Wonderful day from here, the Patriots. God bless you all. Please, we are at it again. If you lay your hand on this very broadcast, please make sure you share among your friends. We have one or two intel to give. We will be visiting a lot of things. We are getting much more closer, more than ever before. God bless you all the Patriots. God bless you all richly. Please, if you are watching, make sure you share. Please, I'll be visiting a lot of things. So for those of us that be following us right from time, we are closer to the time right now. We are much more closer to the time. I can't even share right now because the network in the other phone is down. We are closer. We are more closer, more than ever before. Please, just help me share from your end. God bless you all richly. God bless you all richly. Please, if you know you are a fan to this page, just clap for yourself. And tonight, just try to buy one of Deku, you know, maybe we'll drink. At times, we have to disfocus our mind from what's happening in our country. At times, maybe 1 second inside 1 hour, disfocus your mind. And also focus your mind also from another perspective to see whether you can survive without you being called a Nigerian. I came up with good news. You can survive without being called a citizen of Nigeria. Because one thing I found out that our people never want us to be liberated. They never want us to be liberated. As we speak right now, Uromi Edo, where I'm from, they are doing Izeki. That festival, they prepared for it. At the initial stage, when this very guy was kidnapped, a lot of people were chanting, they're not going to be Izeki and all that. And it is a body of some certain people who organize this very Izeki, you know. That's why I love Oyibo for one thing. I think inside last year, the video will still be on my page now. Inside last year, that should be that kind. We should it be November or thereabout. In one of our beach, you are going to Lamata. So a man and a woman went for fishing. Just for fun, fishing for fun, you know. So I don't know what happened. Both of them, maybe they were drunk. They fell inside the water, you know. So they couldn't rescue themselves and 2 of them died. So the very first day, the police came with a helicopter. They were able to find one of the dead body. The second day again, they deployed more troop. And I saw the scene. I videoed it. It's just that I cannot really access the other phone right now. I would have shown it to you. On how they value the dead. Now, we are living in a very free society that the government does not care. I know it's a system. Do not only complain on one particular government right now. It's a system of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. No Fulani herdsmen should be touched. It is a system. That's why I'm always angry with people who are still projecting APC by now. And this is a party that put us into this very mess. And the people in question, they are not ready to cooperate. This is a major problem here. We don't value ourselves. We don't value ourselves. I'm surprised there is still festivity everywhere. Me, myself, I'm getting lean every day by day. Now, me, I'll come to enjoy now. I will start celebrating your failure. If disaster happen, I'll come to happy for you too. Thank God, because it's what you wish for yourself. I found out that the people that is always fighting for freedom are people that this is not really affecting. Yeah, it's not affecting them. In any form, it's not affecting them. But the people inside, whether they know they see them more, I don't really know if it is deliverance they need. I pray that God Almighty will deliver them. Was it not this last 2 years when Donald J. Trump sent Naval SEAL to Nigeria to come and rescue American citizens that were kidnapped? But right now, you see massacre everywhere. Look at Uromi massacre yesterday. I sympathize with my Uromi people. But the same Uromi people right now, they are doing so. I've not seen anybody social media since crying. It's like we have taken it as a normal thing. I think Suleiman have already prayed for Ukraine. Suleiman, you pray prayer for Ukraine with all those fake prayers. They tell you, say, what, they Ukraine. This is how for you to know that these people, they are really fake. What you are saying, Ukraine, it is not an invasion, it is an invitation. That's why, for those of you, to keep on following all this pastor, he pull hand for flag now. For whether na map, they touch Ukraine. But something is happening in Uromi. They don't talk about it. We always focus, everybody say, both people where they will kidnap, his brother died yesterday, he's talking about pray for Ukraine. Which one picture you don't see for social media now where they read? That literal sign of invasion. Now, one thing we must have to get clear is this. Let us get this thing clear. Very, very necessary. It is very, very important we get it very clear. If not, lie go to hard us. They tell lies to your vision. That's called television. The meaning of television is that they tell lie to your vision. Most 99% of what they're a fake, you know. A fake, you know. Why are they same UN? Why are they not interested in other African countries that there is killings? Igbo people, are they not human beings? What happened in Uromi yesterday? Is it not for all the old useless pastors in Nigeria to say this thing must stop? The same people that Suleiman want to go and cook for. Not be that side they pass, they go out the Aunchi. Uromi to Aunchi, is it very far? At least if it is really a free food, say the free food really they okay. At least people can load themselves, donate 100 naira, shatter bus, they go that side. Luxurious bus, go eat, then come back. He pray for Ukraine. Because he does not know what's happening in Ukraine. He does not know. When I am war and fake miracle, he does not know what's happening in Ukraine. If you get the prime minister number of Ukraine, Zelensky, ask him what did happen for his country. Ask her what did happen for a country. So I'm gonna be putting a lot of things short so that I'm gonna do women make it have it so because I just come to and encourage you guys today. Don't let nobody bother you. Nobody know who I'm not by who. Now the UN that be calling, Biden will be calling, holding meeting with Putin. Up to Omicron, Manuel Macron will be calling. All of them, up to Pedro Sanchez of Spain. They are all call Putin. What did the call can do? Man, they tell lie to your vision, that television. That if you never want your life to be better, concentrate on television. Not use your head, you hear? Look at the bill I say, they fight for Benin. Look at where the building upstairs, where they show, say building a Mizadei. A plastic missile that you want on Rimudia. Oh yeah, Uniben and Cadolo they do riots. Can you bomb me when I had there and yo? Hi, my brother. Hey, oh the Quarisky yo. Nah. Under 2 minutes they don't pack videos put for social media. The mainstream media could not even bring out a real footage. My brother, not let them use you. Uronegbe where they say kidnappers, they are doing festival and all of them are happy. They've forgotten about their pains of yesterday. That's African mentality for you. I me myself, I can't draw now. You know, since I not come fresh again. And they think about them, but they are not thinking about themselves. So what are we going from here? So my brethren is suffering. All what you have seen, I told you before now. It is an invitation. You know. And there is something that the secretary, UN Secretary General said. Do you know? This country so, I know I mentioned the way one, they say one, they beat the other one. The one way that they beat, you not get border license. Why? Why not get border license? Now, when I give these people, so okay, now this country is going to now become a sovereignty country. When I don't do now, when I don't go now independent. Why are not to complete the papers for them? They're not get border license. So. Now, some have Soviet Union where that place is. That's why Russia still get right to enter that place because now see their land. And this thing was created for the Kaaba because they make out their own country. They make a den at their own country. Anything where they want to do now, they dump am. So I told you before now, a lot of government is going to be removed. And the only way that place can be visited were these rumors of war. You know how many months a day now where they say Russia dey Ukraine border. It can't be like say, now yesterday they control something. I saw one woman with now saying our printer on her lad. They have been using us. Not in my watch will they allow them to use you again. Not in my watch. We'll keep on exposing them. My dear wife and female, bother yourself, Suleiman, bother yourself about what's happening in your state. Your state is in a state of categorical perceive. Leave Ukraine people alone, they are okay. Vladimir Putin is not a fool. He's a man I respect so much because he's part of the allies in Odolagbonaji. Vladimir Putin is part of the allies in Odolagbonaji. Vladimir Putin is your friend, he's not your enemy. Don't see Putin as your enemy. What he's doing is doing it for your favor. What Vladimir Putin is doing it for your favor. There might be casualties anyway, but he's doing it on your own favor. He's fighting on the devils. He's fighting the deep states. He's fighting on your favor. The fight is fighting there right now. He's going to bring Ajin to Africa at large. Don't begin to use sentiment to do anything. They invaded them by cutting Belarus, cutting Ukraine away from them. But why they not complete the license, I don't know. They didn't complete the license for them. Ukraine cannot tender a border license today. They don't see the border license bring on. You say you own the car, and the car will not transfer to your name, but you will just pay money. The owner can come at us and say they need the car. Why is Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, why is he not worried? Now better work on now president they go wear a mission, he want go war. And what have been their preparation? Why are they not showing their show of force? Right now, he said that, according to Zelensky, he said age between 18 and 60, may they not leave the country. They should be ready to defend the country. They be David, Zelensky, and they David, they are going to fight. Where is your army? Let a body give you army. The NATO that join her with Obama, where they take Muammar Gaddafi, let NATO go and fight the war. No European country has to talk to Putin, otherwise you have problem. They know what they've done there. The same thing now make all of them get interest for Afghanistan. A lot of people, please, I'm urging you. These people, they will keep on telling lies to your vision. That's why they brought out television. What you feel television is made for is not what it's made for. They use it to a lot of you will just see right now. That is what Suleiman does not think. That's why he's touching this thing, praying for Ukraine. How many times they pray for Zamfara? Where 200 people can die in a day. What happened? What happened in Uromi yesterday is 100% bigger than the one that happened in Ukraine. Look at 2 years ago when George Floyd died. This also a girl that have a womb. What's the name of this small girl that died? My two people were feeling for George Floyd. They refused this very girl that was raped and kidnapped and killed. This is how our brain look like because it's from the West. All waiting at the tell you if now white man they talk and now you see love and like everywhere. I'm not even see love and like now. Who is going to press it? May you press and menu you can't get paid. And I'm only monetizing my page. Everything I've told you right from day one, I came to come and do recapping today. So don't be moved. Check all stations today. Now this same thing. And they have not been able to show us a real footage. And I saw they bring two Ukraine army. They bring 2 helicopters of Russia come down. A Russia now when they angle sink, they angle invade. They want to remove the government. They want to remove the bad government because Zelensky is not even the one ruling. Zelensky is not the one ruling. Go and ask Biden who is ruling. Biden can best tell you who is ruling right now in Ukraine because they know what they are doing. Antonio Guterres, all of them know what they are doing. Why did Antonio Guterres, one of my intel, that said that Ukraine does not have a border license? Because they don't will bore him now. Please, All this location, what you are seeing, if I thought you see anything, footage, say they bought something. Now, where they keep waiting, be want kill your enemy. So do not bother. Bother about your mothers and your fathers in the village. All this you are seeing that is happening today. This is what's going to give you freedom. Pray they succeed in their mission. Their mission is not to kill you, it's to save you. That's why the television right now is trying to paint it as if they are looking for you. They are not looking for you. They are not looking for you. They know who they are looking for. They know what they are looking for. Should I tell you? Should I give you another breaking news today? The new world order is dead. Agbene, and that's Agbene. That meeting, behold, it can't happen in my own watch. It can't happen. I will not allow it to happen. You may want it to happen because you don't care to know what's happening, or you know that the blood of Jesus is there. I told you I'm not interested in the blood. Putin does not use the blood. They do not use the blood. It was only this same Putin, when they want to kill Muammar Gaddafi, who said, why do you want to invade Libya? The people they are painting that they are bad due to this television that tell lies to your vision. Mark it now. I may not repeat this meaning of television again. They tell lies to your vision. That make it television. I may not repeat it again. No, you better open your ear now. What television is made for? The same. If you check it critically, the world leader that want you to live, who want everybody to live equally, there is a way they tag them with name. You are still putting today. You want to go invade though? Why you go do this thing? Una the Kano came out for me. No, a lot of you said from Uromi. Una the Kano, you are mad. You are stupid. Look at what happened yesterday. Now that the policemen that were meant to protect you, they are finding a way to hide. They were hiding on uniform. Who is to protect you? If Una the Kano, we are still busy being real life. Until you learn to celebrate the person, your liberator, you go nowhere. We are too self-centeredness. Our self-centeredness is too much. Let's deviate away from it. We always use sentiment for everything, and sentiment is not made for blacks. It can be made for the white. Look at our television station today, jam-packed. A woman said they're going to show a picture. They can't go show us one army van. We enter inside Ukraine, say na Russia don't already take over. At the end of the day, I watch the news watch when we are Iriwa here. That one right now, your attention right now will be drawn away from your country. You are praying for Ukraine. A video that I saw that somebody else put Nigeria, they went to go and hide that. I saw it in BBC News that it was Ghanaian. The hostel where they say bomb meat to plastic missile meat. It be like say as they do riots now. People will climb principal building, begin to you battle at the Calora. Because they tell that to your vision. They are not telling us the meeting why is he invading them. They can never tell you. Because that is the den of thieves. A den of the cabal. So everything need to go down. You cannot create a country, then you now they put on a leader there. Now done until they do money laundering. Now done until they do whatever thing that come from your heart, you do it there. We're going to keep on taking that from you. People will wise one day. They will wise. So it is not every war you see. You just criticize. Some of them, they are for your favor. They are for your favor. But the Putin is not your enemy. Zelensky is not also your enemy. Have you ever seen Zelensky now? Zelensky is the president of Ukraine. They look that man like say, what day country? Is that man crying? Now, the whole world that be trying, both NATO, both Biden. I don't want to curse anybody today. Both Biden, both Emmanuel Macron, both Johnson and Boris. All of them, they have been calling him. Some of them have even had meeting with Biden. And he told them there is no war. You know here I say no one invader. The war is happening today. Why are they not telling us the truth? So my brother, let no open door for the devil. Because the door you opened for devil yesterday, today, my brother, that's why Ephesians chapter 4 verse 27. He said, neither give place to the devil. Whatever thing you are doing today, do it well, because tomorrow people may revisit it. You cannot keep on oppressing people. Now, they will rise up one day, just the same way people are doing right now, taking away ancestral land. Children will grow up one day and say that we want our heritage back. Then what are you going to do? Then that time you start calling them Omodanya. Just the same way we are doing right now, a raw narrative will change on our head. But we are trying to speak. They are using you to also suppress us. We are watching. We are watching. We are watching. That is it. No countries in Europe can deal with Russia. You can't try it. You can't try it. We are not praying for war. But the way they are escalating this whole thing, trying to win your mind that carry you along, as you said, the thing concern you. Me and now do you create a fake country without a border license. You have to wear you. You have to wear you now. Now this same they tell her to your vision. That was why they were bringing out. Hey, 20,000. Check your city today is as full. Are those people resurrected? Because what they want to use you for, made them for switch and still give unto you. So what is happening is a part of the thing. Great reset will not happen. What they want to use you for will not happen. You better join the winning tree now, so that we'll fight against this very shenanigans. You have to do that. You have to do that. So do not open door for the devil. The only way you open door for the devil is when you start some certain narrative. You didn't finish it. Or you set up a fake narrative. You have opened door for the devil. You have opened door for the devil. So we are praying that as they are removing the bad thing that's in Ukraine, make it not meet any citizen. So if you hear, say, leave this or so and so area, leave there, may you not go in mama, because they know who they are looking for. We are in Third World War. This one now was a sign to show to you that really something is happening. Per se, Ukrainian and Russian, they have no problem together. The people that divided, who gave them independence 1991, August 24th, were the one that opened up for the devil. And it's time for Russians to take what rightfully belongs to them. Just the same way they give us in 1914. Frederick Loluga came and gave us a fake marriage in Nigeria. We have been trying to break it. Una the can come and they lock him. Sunday go today is nowhere to be found. That's what will be happening. If, for example, Una the Kanu are build up allies up to like Russian president per se, or this guy, this North Korea president, you know, then those one would have intervened because they are already allies. Do you think Pentagon will obey? I just wonder for some people, Pentagon will obey Biden. Pentagon, as we speak, does not recognize Biden as the commander-in-chief. The commander-in-chief remains President Donald J. Trump. You can doubt me, you can insult me, not me, but me it you know where would it be? It's my new philosophy. You can call me Mumu, but later we'll go no be Mumu. How many times Biden don't go Pentagon? All this one you are hearing, they impose sanctions, almost a bio sanction. He don't give Russia. How many they function inside? That was the same day. The same very day where Joe Biden entered office, he signed about 18 executive order. Nice son. You thought America are fools. So the power drunkenness where they with the deep states are me. So new world order is gone. So be happy. But you still have your own role to play. Civil disobedience is allowed. Civil disobedience is allowed. Inside middle of last year, when we were in China, destroying the tree got just down. A lot of you always put what fear yame. Something go happen for your village, you fear yame. Or some way fear yame. What you are getting freely today from IRCP, before I get more information, I have to combine million dots together. But right now, I'm not strong in the spirit. I don't need to start watching anybody. Or because Suleiman can't go pray for Ukraine, then I can't fear say what they Ukraine. In fair they see. So if I may go look for a cassava with banana way there outside. He did there they pray, but it's not pray for Uromi. What are they doing about Nigerian condition? But if now West, all of them will be happy. You want to support the West. Did they need your help? Did they need your help? They tell you you pray for them. Pray for your country. Your country is in a very big mess. It's as if in that country today we don't have a leader. Go and check our platform. Since I've been posting this Uromi issue in platform, now only one guy don't respond for the whole platform where they will take campaign for Obaseki. Nobody send anybody now. Everybody, they fold hand, they look. Then I was now wondering, for how long are we going to keep on living this kind of life we are living right now? I can't get it. I don't get it. Nobody care about each other. It's as if what happened for Uromi, I think I'm talking about it right now. How many years some people talk about what happened for Uromi? That's how they segregated everybody now. Mind your business. It might be this community tomorrow. Tomorrow, your own, it might happen in another way. But these same people you are planning for election, it's a stagnant election in Nigeria 2023. Let them elect themselves. But don't be a part and parcel of this bullshit. Look at what this man brought out. He was saying that Obaseki is driving away farmers from their farmland to sell the land to China. To China. Now, who chased our farmer away from farm? Is it not Fulani? It's Fulani. But why are you putting it on Obaseki? And who owns those cows they are taking care of? When Obaseki came out one time, he want to call some certain land to give to them. Every one of you discredit him. Why would you give land to Fulani? Now, anytime the man brought out, trying to strategize on how he can solve some certain problem. Overland issue, we were trying to solve it by banding on him. You guys said no. It's a fight against the palace. Let me cut land and give some land to these people so that they can be inside the bush and be taking care of the animals. So that anyone now, to my own explanation, to how I understand it to be, I know it did not make it clear, that they see in your farm, that to say it's not doing it illegally because we are giving them a plot of land somewhere for them to be rearing their cow. A lot of you said, no, you want to give our land to Fulani. And right now, they are still everywhere. Now, those cows systematically is owned by your father, the custodians of your ancestors. What did you want the governor to do? Yet you guys are indicting the governor when you are cause of your problem. Who opened this very door for the devil? I feel maybe at times insulting you guys will make you to have sense. But let me just, I pray that God give me the grace. Now, who is at fault here? Anytime the government brought up any narrative, let's do this like this is how go to work. You guys imagine in a state, two powers will be controlling a state. That state will not go forward. If you enter my car right now, I'm taking you to somewhere. You are not telling me pass here. No, you want to know pass here. If I know the road, we get there on time. No, not be here. You pass chairman or reverse, go back, go past the other road. We will delay. At times, there are some certain things you don't leave to person that is doing it. Let him do it. The man, by the grace of God, have sense. We make the man today. Imagine what that man wrote now. And that in Obaseki, that Obaseki is the cause of our people not going to farm. What does it tell you? As somebody that have a loan-taking faculty, you will truly believe that there is Obaseki. Now, nobody talk about Bobizwa today, who is the chairman of COW in Edo State. How many times has our village head go and do meeting with Bobizwa? Please, we all are aware that you are chairman. Why not tell these people, man, it's so Juana, man, it's so Emila, nobody talks about it. I don't know whether this one are wickedness or now fear. I don't understand. But you can best in truth in other people's conflict. What's happening in Ukraine right now? A person will pray, then the thing not gonna happen. Or when one in the Ukraine, pray for yourself. You that same blood, pray for your country. What's going on in Nigeria today? It can be Uromi tomorrow. It can be Munede to next tomorrow. That's why we need to begin to, we need to begin to, stand for ourselves. Nobody how many platforms speak the truth the way I'm speaking it? You don't get it anywhere in Edo State. They try it. You want your try, your way around maybe 500,000, 1 million given. You don't pro. You go now. But are you even appreciating that the day you man you go? A lot of people will say, so I'm over do with him with Why are you asking? Or why am I do no go no go na? I can't tell you no ye. Nobody's interested. But we are interested about foreign policy. And we do not know how it functions. We don't know how it functions. Lologa right now put us into forced marriage, even when the marriage is expired. We are not seeing the people from the Great Britain who come and say this thing will be expired. That's why today, anything we don't expire, the post belly. If you watch us at 2014, Nigeria was not like this. It was better. Go and see the state of Nigeria today. Children are using their own mother for money ritual. Girlfriends using boyfriend using their girlfriend. Criminality everywhere. Land grabbing anywhere. Boyfriend playing his own girlfriend. Collect huge amount of money from his own girlfriend. Before he love, why guy take back kissing and before you hold that guy they had. Now you are here, a man will be on top of you. He will be planning how he's going to use you for money ritual. Because you are living in a fake, in expired country. How do you think our Nigerian politicians today they have threats? Now from here, therefore they get morale where they use. That's why they'll do Socrates every day. If the constitution of the world of UN was not closed, what Buhari does, therefore don't come arrest Buhari. What did they kill Muammar Gaddafi for? Buhari on the bloody line, he opened gun on his own citizen with flag. But you are quarreling that Russia is invading Ukraine. Have you been able to confirm what they are going there to invade? Would they invade the bad things out of the Ukraine so that Ukraine will become Ukraine? They need to invade the bad things away from Ukraine. So if you go build house near thief, and you don't say that thief, you don't say your house come on. If any day they'll come bomb the house, they'll bomb you along with them. So if you are suspecting right now, this building, I don't know what they inside this building. When Benjamin Netanyahu, the former prime minister of Israel, when they were having a problem with the Palestinians the other day, the Hamas, what happens? When Benjamin Netanyahu was playing their strike, he said we are not targeting civilians. He said we will target a building where the Hamas, where they located. We will put a cord through to them. They will say signal, please leave the house. He said we will bring it down. That's what civilized countries do. Putin cannot just say want to invade. He want to invade the bad people away from Ukraine. It is an invitation, not invasion. It is an invasion. Yeah, invitation. Because they've invited the wrath of Russians. 1991, and they invited them. But it's not set time right now. Take back your territory. That's why what the freedom convoy you are seeing all over the world today, it has a significance. But to you does not mean anything because you don't already need the YOLO there. You are safe. The YOLO there may make you okay. But there are other things, other what I call prerequisites that need to still be put together. That will conglomerate the atmosphere, that will make you live well, how God wants it to be. Because we want the will of God to be done on earth, all over, as it is in heaven. That's why, do you know my prayer right now? I want the will of God to be done in Edo State the same way it is in Dubai. But you will not use this kind of prayers. You can never mention this kind of prayers. You will not. Because you felt it's not important. So every one of us need to be very, 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 very extra careful. Mind what you follow. Imagine what this man is writing now. But we will not allow them to start detracting us because most of them don't fair die. They feed from me. As I'm even giving this information right now, they are not because I'm giving it to you because they want me to momo like them. Maybe Suleiman's member. Your ga cassava, banana, they say there, say, Wamaya Gualone, wa pray Ukraine. Man, people everywhere. So now, so will they correct and they reach right now. Because people, as you are doing something they cannot do, instead of them to appreciate you. If you check the whole footage today in social media, you cannot see anyone that is free. Most of them were just brought out for this very purpose. Please, let every one of us stay calm. Let every one of us take on. If not for Donald Trump and his team, Mamu we magi Aragmona. Because the reason why I am Molo de Ladian was never for you know we are Aragmona. And I don't know why we are not getting it. But never for you know we are Aragmona. You are alive today because God just loves you. That's why you are alive. You are not alive because your president so much care. That's why only you make your decision. May use your decision, take care of yourself. UK right now, I think it's calm now. We are no longer too much hearing tension from there. The storm units where it come that day, before the other second one come up again, where did they call the other one, sir? I think they have also placed a lot of things there in order. That's why they are making negotiation. The negotiation is not working. Because all those are just what you are seeing in the media, they are telling you lies. Nothing is real. Under normal condition, a president of America go hold meeting with you. Say this thing where you want to do, so not do it. Who do anyhow, go say anyhow. Why they putting go ahead? One, they did not even know whether that man where they talk to and so Biden not be president of America. They have the list with them. If the Secretary General of UN have come out, I know they never put on for media, but that's what he said in one of their caucus meetings. Ukraine have no border license. That's why today no law hold Russia from entering Ukraine. No law hold them from entering Ukraine. Russia still feel today that the former Soviet Union is what it still is. We are not happy about war. But these people need to be fought, all these bad people. Imagine you created a country and they put person there. May they do their own will, not the will of the people. Be watching now. Be the one between Taiwan and China go see start to. Taiwan and China be also be ready. Suleiman to also be praying for Taiwan head now. Because Chinese is going there too. Mark today's date now. I know you won't mark. Because some people start a dirty comment here. Chinese are also going to Taiwan, no? Who is fighting for us? Nobody. Nobody is fighting for us. So we are all here. Only the platform in the globe. You will even hear about what's happening in the world. Somebody is calling his own head by one kind of name. Can idiot do what I'm doing? He don't even know what. He imagine put double O in the idiot. That's how they behave. Senseless set of people. I know where they are from. That Mama America where they that man platform because he has been able to taught them all manner of useless things. That's why they don't think. One of the most senseless platforms you can ever talk about. We are talking about how your elders in the village collected money and selling out their children. You are not posting about that. Elders in Uromi, why are you doing this to your people? That you are not selling your own people, your own subject out for Fulani. You are still trying to indict the governor because you have problem with him over 5 years now. How can you fight anybody with lies? The state of Nigeria, every one of us understand. Even where you are today. Before Biden took this thing, the installation they did, it was not inauguration, it was installation. That's why it's not in Washington. What was I now? Let Biden bring out the true picture from Washington. You know, we meeting can be palo. And when you get here, Bonuwa. Yeah, we to awake Beoba in Jesus' name. People doesn't even know the meaning of governance. Look at everything is going down. There were peace everywhere. Peace in the Middle East during the time of Donald Trump. If Donald Trump were to be around, will this thing happen? All this mess here and there, will it happen? What about they are sanctioning Russia now? Russia now cut off the gas pipe that's coming to Europe. Can you live without gas? You can't live. All of them had given, Boris Johnson have come out from middle of last year, last night, start around 12 in the midnight. The night we entered today, so we entered the 25th. He says starting up Russian airline will no longer have a land in the UK. Now say see sanction. Well, more I go learn. If America really stay under their normal constitution, who were to me being with after una don't kill, una don't join hand. Not be need to organize the killing of this Mamomo Gaddafi. They want to kill your father. These people, they love doing it. Why would they be invaded? They love killing your father. Today, the death of Mamomo Gaddafi not the penny of una. Then you are there praying for Ukraine. How many times has Suleiman prayed for people in Libya? Our do people today, because they kill Muammar Gaddafi, that's why the bandits in Libya are not selling our people. They said them. They hit human being right now as we talk in Libya. Your life is not safe anywhere. Why? Because when you want to scatter the ship, you catch up the leader. Once the leader is gone, that's why no economy better per Libya on. Under normal condition before. But go and look at Libya today, still war zone. Because the leader will kill. Who kill him? Is it not NATO that collaborate? May NATO go for Ukraine now? When Donald Trump came and he used to pull out from NATO, idiot, why will he do that? Oh? He questioned all of them, even WHO, whatever. So he said, we can no longer be funding it. All those are precedent who will pull you out away from some certain nonsense you find yourself, but you won't believe. But he is the Jesus. Oh. Now the Jesus come about. How you want to believe? After all, Suleiman is not preaching about it now. What did that man condemn? Is it not what's happening today? Is it not what's happening? You are living today by the grace of God. Praise there should not be shortage of food. At the time, the truckers everywhere right now, really, they say, they are not pitying you citizen. In Canada, we don't want the trucker, they are still trying to do supply of food. Because of you, the citizen, because of one man who cannot be punishing everybody. They would have gone on track worldwide. When on the banku, there will not be production anywhere. They will go on track. You think the way you are doing Africa, now so it both right from time. This is how they will be fighting. Thank God say your eye reach this one. With the year about Second World War, the one will pass through so go past Second World War. Oh, that's one now. Every ane akunyi my boy swan winner. O my swan winner ne. O my swan winner, o my swan delea. E my swan dele woti. You feel it's normal? Huh? Just to insult person like you who trying to kind of cause one or two naira at least all you know Wesoto. Then you guys are doing kitty. Una they do kata. Una want chill with the big boys. Una go to Dorime. Emmanuel Keno Wisoton. What Dorime? One of the Dorime for there. Me I not get now the question is do we even have a leader in Nigeria? Do we? We don't have. Go and see the whether sensible, I will not call it senseless post that Buhari he said Russia invade Ukraine. Fulani yes may have been invading us. What are they said? So Africa as a continent, we are just joker. But I thank God for Mali. Mali, they are in the road to the Algerians to speak. I also thank God for Burkina Faso. All those ones, they begin to enjoy the dividend of life gradually. But what is happening in our state today don't only happen there. But look at what happened yesterday. They robbed Uromi for many hours. No police could come and rescue you. No police could come. You are happy. You bought for flag for Nigeria. He pay me say, if the trumpet blow, now both the good and the bad all save everywhere. I cannot distinguish it. I would have allowed you may you suffer small, so that may your head for correct. But that's why I still came here today happily. That be very, very happy what the plan. God have destroyed everything. We are the last battle right now. We are the last battle. Restoration of our good government will come. We will be happy again. But a lot of you are lost hope. Or you believe that the blood is going to save you. That's why up to today, Suleiman still believe that if he pray for Ukraine, I go take down. But he have not one day mobilized, empower even Auntie people. Go and see Auntie is Fulani don't even the rule there. You both does not know that Fulani already take over Nigeria. I will say this great reset what? The one world religion, one world leadership work. Una for year one. But we are also going to be deploying military from here. Who will come and face the country? I know it's going to take us time to really fish out because some of your party inside, some of them, they are aiding and abetting the mischiefs in our society. The most woeful thing right now, most of our Nigerian citizens, now they even worse past the bandit. Now they worse past. Who don't care who know you. Most of them, and what are you going to get? And this new war that is coming is not made for you. You just kill yourself for nothing and that yourself for nothing. If at the end of the day, now the people that collide with Fulani to start kidnapping Uromi, they are apprehended and they confess you, automatically you are going to be a stigma to your children. Share this very thing along with them. It's not about money today. We're CNA. If my father lived bad name, he was selling land, using gun to kill people, he was the chief higher assassin in Nigeria, I would not be speaking today. Automatically, the life you are living right now, you've indicted your children, you just let your children to start suffering. Because it's no longer how you used to be. Whatever you do right now, we are going to say. Just the same way Bob Iswa today is the chairman of CAO in the whole Nigeria. Then we'll keep on saying it. Until we say it to the people who will say, who is this Bob Iswa that unleashed mayhem on his people with CAO? That we need to say, okay, it's not Igbeniguna. It is Bob Iswa. We see him the other day. But a lot of you candidates are disrespect. These people should be called to order. These people should be called to order. And failure, look at the book of James chapter 4 verse 14. It's there now, James chapter 4. Huh? He said, those that know it to do good and do it not to them become a sin. Is it 4 verse 14 or before verse 17? Any one of those two. He said, those that know it to do good and do it not to them become a sin. So if you know how to speak the truth, and right now you are not speaking it, you are committing sin already. There never a time will go a better society. What do you think I'm doing right now that it is inconveniencing you? The Russians, they are doing it for their citizens also. The Ukraine, they are also enlightening their citizens. One woman that was interviewed said, now television for the scene say, Russia want to invade the Ukraine. He said they are living their normal lives in Ukraine. That was what the woman said. That's what the woman said. Go and watch BBC. Repeated pictures. Repeated picture. Oh, you invade Obama market. It be like they put fire for Obama market that day. Now, so some of these things be a bomb big de fonpa, plastic missile, or de fonpa, or atomic. I don't know how they look this life. So they tell you lie through the fiction. That make it television. That's why today, if they want to convince you, they keep on saying one thing, they keep on talking it, they put it in the television. I don't live my life in television. There are news that will come out, you don't know it's true. Why there are news that will come out, all these are propaganda machines. That's why social media is going to be shut down soon. This is your Facebook account that you are 10 million. My dear, 10 million will not become 0 followers. That's why I don't bug myself. So for those of you that never want to miss us, if you like, you can store a number. See colors another day when you no longer see Facebook again. Because every one of us, there's going to be transformation worldwide. There's going to be transformation. This very life they give into this very narrative, everything is going to be gone one day. We are going to switch into another world. Nesera is coming. We are going to be having quantum internet, quantum physics, quantum financial banking. So everything is going to come. This system will be gone forever and gone forever. You're not going to remember again. You are going to be having media whereby now waiting thought. They're not going to Photoshop anything. That's the new life we are about to enter. That's why I've urged you right from time. Please, try and hold the line. You are not holding the line for me. You are holding the line for yourself. What I know is enough to save me, even if I not even come online again. But the reason I always come online is to give you information. I'll give you an insight. There are a lot of things I would have said right now, but I have to also kind of secure myself. I have to secure myself. I've never seen anyone who come out one day and start saying, these people, they are be killing leaders. Muammar Gaddafi, they kill him for nothing sake. The same NATO. Promoted by Obama. They kill him. Why? Because it was a stumbling block for them to invade Africa. But we thank God right now for the military that overthrew the coup d'etat of Mali. Who could tell the France colony? Who could tell the France government? We don't need you here again. And Emmanuel Macron have already announced when he's going to be removing his army. And what are they be doing there? They said they are there for peacekeeping. Tomorrow they will also tell you they are in Nigeria. What are they be doing? They are the ones joining killing you. They give all these Boko Haram. They give them ammunition. Who is supplying Boko Haram ammunition? These Ismail supply them ammunition. A lot of you don't even know what you are doing. The way these people want your life to be, that's how it is today. And you yourself now, you are accepting everything. Whatever thing they settle, you are accepting it. Do you think Fulani is just killing you for nothing? Or they killing Igbo people all the time? You feel that Igbo people get bad head. The bank robbery now where they go yesterday, nomination they want use and buy. And they are coming, they don't know what they are going to do. If they want to overthrow those state Fulani, they'll call Obaseki, leave us at the Avenue. We are coming and he cannot resist it. They didn't even have an army. Have you ever one day asked, why is Edo State not having their own police? Go see Bo Cassituant, idiot. Our Edo State vigilante don't ever become courtesy. People are now entering Edo State vigilante for their personal made for the siege and they carry gun. They intimidate their mate. That's what they do now. Do you think they want to protect you? They are there to protect one or two godfathers. So there's no security in the town. That's why whatever thing that want to happen to you right now, it will happen. So instead of you to share videos, let everybody be aware of what's coming. Your pastor will pray for Ukraine. I know that pastor will come now because they are watching the BBC and CNN. That's why they cannot critically think on their own and digest anything that this thing will not be so it's supposed to be. We accept everything they say. That's why Donald Trump is your enemy. You count it as your enemy. But look at Biden today that's your friend. Crisis everywhere. Food stuff is skyrocketing every house. Look at killings everywhere. They're going to increase. Nobody talks about it. That's why at times I've talked about the shot. Whom are you helping? Whom are you helping that's going to help you tomorrow? If the West not put man join your activism, what are you going to be shouting to? The same woman now you insult tonight, you want insult tomorrow. These people, they are not ready to give if you don't steal. We scatter their base here. The district say they're already in problem. A lot of you don't even know. You are a freedom fighter, you don't do the meaning of this state. All you know is your politician in Nigeria. How to lie on Obaseki. Waiting the man not even know one, no two. He himself is even looking for solution. You now put on for his head. Just because you want to please your useless and stupid followers. It takes a sensible person to know a good governance. And if you have a no-co, there's never a time you are going to have a very good government. What does Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 15 say? He said, I will give you a pastor according to my heart, that will feed you with knowledge and understanding. Look at the man you are clapping for. Turning your head all the time. He can never be real and tell you real something. But tomorrow, if Oriomo is good now, do you think they will allow me to talk about Oriomo? They will claim it. And you see all their people in social media begin to do video. But nobody could exclusively do one video today, a reliable video, saying the fact the way I've said it, rather than just to make your fan happy, to further buttress your stupidity. You are talking about the state government. We are talking about how will our people be collecting, joining Fulani to be keep kidnapping our people. It's like those days now. You say, guy, be get small grass for us. You get pepper, you get, okay, go bring the rice, more go cook for your house. That's what our leader and Fulani are doing today. One day whole meeting with a Noge. A Noge with, there's a video that they sent for me here. How Ronigbe that's collected money for 10 years. They collected money for 10 years. I will not reveal it. It's with me here. For 10 years, they collected money. You can go and grace. That's why when the DPO of Ronigbe Station speaks about any time he called them for security meeting, they say they will not go if it is Fulani because they collected money. But that one does not provoke some idiot. Rather, you are insulting the state governor. That these people never want you to be okay. They are just forming, I'm a king of the poor. The people you are meant to protect are not the one protecting you. They claim it too. Money were donated for them. Money were donated for them. You can go scot-free. If me play you now, I can't go scot-free. That's why I will never give you any information that will mislead you. I will never give you any information that will mislead you. If I cannot do a video about what's happening, I don't use sentiment, I don't use hatred. I say the way it is. I don't lie upon anybody. A lot of you know that Obaseki policy towards Olode. But on my way, I don't lie on people. So that if you are confronting me, I will tell you to your face. You should still be happy today. A lot of you will think I'll be okay. No. Believe my activism. I say truth in everything I'm doing. I say truth in everything I'm doing. I don't lie. No need for me to lie against you. Because I'm one of the teacher. One of the preacher God said is going to give to you according to his heart. That's going to teach you with knowledge and understanding as is written in the book of Jeremiah 3 verse 15. I have to teach you knowledge and understanding. So that you go out there tomorrow, small thing where you know you'll still talk. I don't know. Anytime we see good people, we paint them black. Anytime we see good people, they use this media to begin to paint them black because they know that this man have come to come and help you. A lot of you today now, Obama, now they your picture profile because you are senseless. You are senseless. These are people that are ready that Africa must be crumbled. They want us to remain on our knee for life. But thank God that the man God have sent to come and deliver us. If he doesn't believe I was sent by God, check on that person whether they do the same program I do. How do you know that somebody is sent by God? He do extraordinary things people are not doing. If you write back comment to that criticize you, next day, I know you that I take look at you again. I want to see how you can change because one thing that is constant in life is change. They change the way we live, they change the way we speak, and they change the way we think. I walk up a little bit of making. You can change tomorrow. What about God don't want to do something? The cabinet he came to come at me. Why is a house of assembly? All those legislatives. Why are they not talking about? How many times have they sit about the excessive killing? Because there will be one. That constitutional aspect is closed. None of you discuss about. You can only run after Yahoo boys. And AJ and AJ. You don't run about. You don't imagine a city. A thief will come and rob. Nobody even block them. We have cell phone for everywhere now. You cannot even lay a roadblock somewhere. Because the same commissioner of police and the rest of them are the thieves. They reach and they'll come go share money on your detriment. Then one man is in America. He cannot even tell you what's happening in his own domain. Cannot tell you. They follow. Follow. And what you follow will determine who follow you. At the time you follow Dundee United, they will never take you in Chelsea or Manchester. You are going to also play in Dundee United. At the time you follow somebody that is a Liverpool, my dear, you will play there in Liverpool and your liver will pull one day if you don't run because nobody will pass ball for you. That's what most of you are doing today. What you follow will determine what will follow you. Look how you are following today. No information. Okay, does that mean the injection was very bright? At least in anything that is happening, there is always positive, there is negative, but they couldn't talk about it because they want you to go down. But yeah, I am laboring myself for you. You have the right to do it. You have the effrontery or tenacity to come and right back and insult me. But the that is, he's going to come to you physical. God Almighty will invade your own life. Except what they do, you do pay me. Comment font quelqu'un filmer font quelqu'un me neruno man. I'll use 7 days to do drive fast for them. I'm a woman we are donate go now. We are go way. But what you could do today is to start lying to your people. You cannot even do a truthful activism and tell them okay. They lie to you here and there, and you are happy about it. You are not matured in your head. All you do way that you cannot think out it today. When you that is still abroad, that they will see the kind of life you are living, and let's use our behavioral attitude, what we are learning here abroad, to change the narrative at home. You will change it. Before you know that, if I talk about tradition, before you know, somebody will write great Benin Kingdom. Something great because why? Because of the beauties of the things you see it does. That when you say it's great. The Great Britain today, I need to see the people tripping there. They take care of their citizens and they are taking care of other persons. But the great kingdom cannot even harbor his own people. His own people have no food to eat. You call it great. They have no. We have no food to eat as we speak. All of them are just living because most of them, they no longer think anything that comes is okay. A man with his racism should know that the people in Nigeria, they are living here. They don't even know when they are going to die. You can only live on score. Anytime you are traveling, you write your will in your mind. Because you might be willing. You cannot live your score years in Nigeria. Okay, look at recently right now. Our people are civilized. Our people are donating money for people to be discharged from hospital. Why not do a video? Please, you guys should stop this nonsense. What is the government doing? What is the government doing? What's our taxpayer money for? Now we go buy souvenir to help government. Abroad, yes. They donate money, open GoFundMe, donate money. But after that, if you will never spend money. I've never seen anybody that came out on telly be crying. They want to go and do kidney transplanting in India. Let's come and donate money. The government died their full responsibility. Here is Spain. Even though you be vampire, they give you blood. From here, if they pass here, they throw away. They must make sure if what they give you £10, but they will do it. But today, our people are dying. Look at this Bini Ato, Ijak Pakanati now also. So a state government cannot still take care of that veteran, that woman. We have no system. You are happy. I'm the APC. I'm a PDP. At least there are sickness by now due to the civilization that's already in the world. The government should take responsibility of it. Full responsibility. Have 5 doctors there. Let them go and be working extra 3 hours for special operation every week. If you contract 20 doctors at least. Government can do this thing now. Now they spoil them. This will come at charity. Let donate money. He has kidney failure. He have asthmatic patient. His drug no longer there. Now, what is the use of the government? The government cannot provide security. No free medical health care. Not even when maybe there are some sickness today, at least by now. What me myself I was having in mind that everybody will advocate that the government will be treating free of charge. You will even be happy at times and make this sickness just worry me. I still go enjoy small for hospital. That is how it's supposed to be. If you dey sick here abroad, now you go wrong. Most of you at times you will die, you will dream and see. Now Europe you dey dream, they see, not be heaven. There are some places you go here, you'll be like saying now heaven you dey. A lot of you that have over suffer. Me, I cannot dream and see heaven. Where BC everywhere is neat. I don't feel dream they see heaven. But people in Africa dream and see heaven. Now Europe that they see, they'll say that they see heaven. Now Europe that they see. Maybe they wedding hall. God try to tell him the kind of wedding or the kind of wedding he's going to be attending. He goes say in your daydream, in your con heaven. You're not there in heaven. You are stupid. You're not there in heaven. Where the heaven there? Heaven is where the will of God is done. Heaven is where the will of God is done. That's why the Jehovah Witness, they believe that that's Jehovah Witness believe. Because they know that if you allow the will of God to be done on earth as it is in heaven, automatically heaven will become heaven on earth. That's why you see some people, you see heaven on earth. Some of all these things you are watching, now people house. Now people build an environment. Go and look at Dubai today. And don't say we are better than Dubai many years ago, but go and look at people build it. They want to take Dubai. They choose to change. Are you ready to change? You can't change because that's your source of livelihood. You can't change. How you going to have a better society? You want the West, the kind of life they live in West, you want to live it, but you are not ready to do what the West are doing. You are not ready to advocate for a better society. You are not ready. In any form, you are not ready. How is that possible? In any form, none of you is ready for a better society. Because only nukaya jugbo nukaya you hogbo neni. You just believe a lot of you now wabo for 4 flats, 2 for ugbo, 3 for nene. Go and sleep there now. If the country remain like this, it's as if you have no house. Because your children, they are not going there. You better still go and hustle again. Look for how you are going to settle your children. Because God forbid. And bo one, even if you were Moses said, we are bo one with that janja with control. Who's going to inherit it? Osaba you were woman and that your stupid uncle will start hunting your children. Oh, you will me way. Because there's never a time they will allow your children to even come and inherit the house. The same your brothers is going to make sure they turn your children away from the country. We are going to banner. A tune where of by we are at him with. A tune where of by when I was if you were at him with, they will sell the house. Look at your property they have already collected, even when you are alive. But all your service right now, coin you are. Instead of you guys to join. Let's see how we can best talk to these people. If you worry, at least we have tried. In the time of your trial, do the little you can and leave the rest for God. It's an error for you not to do anything at all. In the time of your trial, do the little you can and leave the rest for God. It's an error for you not to do anything at all. You not doing anything at all. You are opening door for the devil. You are opening door for the devil. A lot of people don't know. However, your attitude and your decision makes you to open door for the devil. Your attitude and your decisions. What you choose to do, the kind of life you choose to live, the kind of society you fight for, makes you to open the door for devil, or you shut the door. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 27. neither give place to the devil. What does Ecclesiastes 10 verse 8 said? I'll be 8 verse 10. He said, whosoever that breaketh the edge serpent will bite. Have you break the edge once? You break the edge by the decision you make. Instead of what to focus and say, what must we now do? Let's join hands together. People will come and start misbehaving. Men will misbehaving, I will be the last person I will. Because I know what in day now. I understand you to pass you. My way back and about the I got chain where I chain him. Even are you well in the station because you are in moron, they will chain you now. Because he doesn't know you're right. Yeah, I am. The little I know, I'm telling you. Why not tell me the little you also know? Let's combine the effort together. Amos 3:3 say, can two work together except they agree. Excepting we agree in the spirit, nothing will work. Ephesians 1 verse 13 say, let brotherly love continue. Aluta continue apoke. Why? Aluta continue in this mess. Aluta continue when something happening, Uromi celebrating. No know that something is also coming for them. Aluta continue when something happens in Uromi. Instead of people in Auntie to talk about it, they felt that it does not concern me. They continue with their side. Look at the media cyberspace. Nothing freaks them. Nothing freaks them about what's happening in their community, but something freaks you to always follow them. That's why most of you today, the information that you would have had that would have transformed your life. What you do, what you follow, we also follow you. You follow Mumu. That's why today now we are expecting zombies everywhere. I mean, I can't hear the zombie. Everybody will turn to zombie. But it all depends on how you are going to be zombieizing. We are getting everything in a platter of gold. Here people are, all pastors now, what? They are facing Ukraine. But nobody will talk about the insecurity that we are facing. Only a few pastors. Where is Polinoche today? Where is Jeremiah? Your pastor. Once pastor give out food, whatever thing he does it well. They are sharing. He went to go and see president of whatever, not be human being. They tell Donald Trump for why I'm here, but yeah, he will yes, I man or why here. Oh yeah, I'm here. I do that. That one what it concern me say. Why not go see him before? Any agba wo kokugbe. Any agwa le na bon one and church in hand because that church that where they arrest you immediately because you are a sheep. Sure, you know they call you a sheep now. Please, Matthew, do you have any sheep? I have some zombie here from a fulefu from one kingdom. Come and carry one. Your head will be cut off. Christianity, wahala. Tradition, wahala. Tradition, wahala. Look at it. Uromi, they are doing is Ezekiel. They are here was Ezekiel. Before I thought what affect one affect her. Nowadays, what affect one, you are on your own. Please, stay safe. You are on your own hero. Please, you better stay safe. If something meet you now, you are on your own. No? Look at the people that were shut down. See where Nigerian army they hide. Yeah, now Nigerian army they hide so. Nigerian army now they hide so when they rob, see. But if now Yahoo boy, now you receive that they tear you slap civilian. Look at the people remaining and belly. Dead body for everywhere. Zene bank will rob. Even the way this Zene bank is scatter. It be like a building where they show for Ukraine. Same Misa. Kai! Who does this one? They tell lie to your vision, no. That make it be television. They use it to tell lie to your vision. If I don't believe in the science, here the one your Dr. Fauci do at when you told the first dose, God or boot your Bluetooth top. Or the time you boot your Bluetooth or boot your Bluetooth top. Wow, bell. Immune system. Any knock moment, you know. Okay, Magami. And see what in Nigeria this thing, right? And me, I should. Oh God, wait. People that are writing comedy. Nigeria fighter jet don't finally land in Russia with some Air Force personnel ready to scatter Russia. Let me show you the picture. I wanted to upload it now and say, no. I know your fish out. Make this for you, leave me for waste. Let me look for the picture and show you. May you tell they know where how we take reach here. May you tell know how we take reach here. Look at the Nigerian army that's in Russia. Let me see, show the airplane. And look at the jets. When they take land Russia, they want to scatter everywhere. see the this thing launcher of Nigeria, see? They do the woman. When they want to, it be like boy, they sing boy for there. See? Now space launcher, this one. What a man. His Excellency Maziuna the Kanu said about Nigeria. Everything is true. Everything is true. Everything is true. But a lot of us, because of hate, and until we have to remove hatred from our heart. Too. Black people, they too hate themselves. You hardly see person who Iboma they fight something, who Iboma come the opposite. You hardly. If they not just fit up with your rest, but our own. If not that I was very strong with this activity, me for entire house now. Me for entire house. A very close friend, they use that person against me. They use that person against me. I was supposed to drop this whole thing, but I look at him now and say, no. This one a devil work. I shouldn't do this. So it has not been an easy fight. If you think that to just talk, my dear, all this small teaching you are seeing, all these small intels, my dear, it's affecting them seriously. It's affecting them seriously. That's why instead of a lot of people, they cannot do what you do. Instead of them to compliment you, what they do, they complain of you. They want to make sure they bring you down. Please, I never want this video to be too long. Please stay safe wherever you are. Our people in Ukraine, stay safe. Nothing go meet you now. So they know who they are coming for. Let us not open door for the devil. Whatever agreement you are making today, make it well. Because if you not make it well, people are coming tomorrow to come and demand their own part from you. And be expecting the one of China and Taiwan. It's also going to happen. It's also going to happen. The one of China and Taiwan is also going to happen. So do have a nice day, everyone. Our phone number is +34 631 056 284. And you are watching us from the International Association for the Improvement of Colored People, #equality, IAICP. And our YouTube channel is IAICP Space TV. So for those of you who did not, you want to catch up with our video on YouTube, we know the design, we just put on there because we are not after monetization. We are after to save your life and to give you the necessary information that you need, that will make you stay safe, that will make your mind relaxed. So that's it. By the grace of God, that happens. It is the grace of God. I happen to be the president and founder of this very great association. And we have done more than what any church can ever do. Information matters a lot. The difference between a rich man and a poor man is information. If you got the information a rich man got, my dear, your life is adorable. That's what I've told you before now. Be very, very appreciative. You pray God for his finger, he will show you his hand. At the time you praise God for his hand, he will show you his face. When God shows you his face, your life will become adorable. So that's how it is. So if you want to reach us, our phone number is +34 631 056 284. Save our contact in case if you come one day, you no longer see Facebook. Save our contact. That's the only way we can, still be reaching each other. And I hope to see you in the new life. New life is coming. Whether they like it or not, new life is coming. And I thank God for your life that you're already a part and parcel of this very great family. We are one family. We are going to be seen in the other new life, whereby there is not going to be criminality, whereby the original purpose of God creating you to this world. You are Solomon inheritance we're supposed to be for, not the sin of Adam and Eve. But today we are they told us we are suffering for the sin of Adam and Eve. That's why a newborn baby that have not stopped before, he had to go to a mountain on fire and be praying for forgiveness of sin. Book out for 21 days praying and fasting. But the word of Solomon is there, they will not tell you about it. That's how they change things. Are we supposed to, will we both donate money now and begin to put street lights in the area? A lot of things are natural. There are areas where they never build land, they will build out for that. Street light don't do that since. But our own, we put street light, put security, pay vigilante. After offering campaign for Baseki, let's leave this platform so that we use it to sanitize the state. Nobody bloody care about it. We are putting light, protecting ourselves. So where the government that we have? Did the system. Keep on voting for APC. Do you know the transmission? Do you know the most disgusting fit is that? A lot of people does not know who they are. That's the most disgusting part of it. If you really know who you are, when there is things that is happening around your domain, you have to fight it. You fight it because you know who you are. If you doesn't know who you are, you don't know who you are going to become. So whatever condition that comes, you take it. A lot of us, even in this giant, we are supposed to, our life supposed to be better in our society. Now, even this giant comes slow, our whatever. You were supposed to be an investor, a business owner on your own, but in Europe here, go upon business now, make them use taxi drive your entire house. They will frustrate your life for you. They will frustrate your own life from you. That's why a lot of people go into it at the end of the day. Tax now drive them. Because there are societies that are not made for business. I know a lot of people also do it and they succeed. But compared to your country, whereby whatever thing you want to sell, you can start selling it. There are a lot of things you want to do right now. That's what you are called to do. You cannot do it here abroad. But your society right now, they make it a society of bomo. Whereby you will carry your children home, you will carry army. If you are going to stay 1 year, how much are you going to pay for army? You pay dearly billions and billions of naira for army. So God bless you or let me believe in you here. My remain comrade Newton Benegon, the Archbishop of Activism, the hero for democracy and ambassador for good governance. Today's date is 25th February, Friday, 2022. It's a year we must live to remember. In case this video still remain, it is a period of time that Russia was invited to Ukraine. They were invited. So what they are doing there is not to harm the Ukraine, but rather than to make everybody okay. That's why they are there. They are not there for intimidation. They are not there to kill any civilian. They are there to make the world okay for you and I. So good day, everyone, and God bless you. Till I meet you again. Bye from here.